Chosen ones, this woman needs your help right now. God is asking you. I am speaking to you with urgency because this moment carries weight, and if you ignore it, something precious could pass you by without you even realizing what you lost. This is not random, and this is not a coincidence that you are hearing these words right now. I am revealing to you that there is a woman connected to your path who is in a place of quiet struggle, and I am calling on you to become part of the answer I have already prepared for her. What you are about to understand is not small, and if you stay with these words, you will see how your obedience can unlock something powerful not only for her, but also for your own life. Type Amen to affirm. I am not asking you to search far or to overthink what I am showing you, because deep within your spirit, you already feel a gentle pull toward someone. You have noticed her before, even if only briefly, and there was something about her that stayed with you longer than expected. That feeling was not your imagination, it was my whisper guiding your attention. She may not speak openly about her struggles, but I see her heart clearly, and I see the weight she carries when no one else is looking. Right now, she feels alone in ways that words cannot fully describe, and she has been silently hoping for someone to notice, someone to care, someone to show her that she is not invisible. I am telling you this because I have chosen you to be that person in this moment. This is why you must not scroll past this or treat it as something ordinary, because your response matters more than you realize. If this touches your heart, take a moment to like this video, because your support helps this reach others who may also be part of what I am doing. You may be wondering why I chose you, and the answer is simple. I see your heart, and I know that you carry compassion that you do not always show openly. You have been through your own struggles, and because of that, you understand pain in a deeper way than most. I do not waste that kind of understanding. I use it to bring healing into the lives of others. And right now, I am calling you to step into that purpose. This woman is not just anyone. She has been praying in silence, asking me for strength, asking me for a sign that she has not been forgotten. I have heard every word she has spoken in her quiet moments, and I have seen every tear she tried to hide. When she felt like giving up, I was there holding her together, even when she could not feel my presence. And now, I am answering her prayer through you. You do not need to have all the answers, and you do not need to fix everything in her life. What I am asking from you is simple but powerful. I want you to show kindness without expecting anything in return. I want you to listen when she speaks, even if her words seem small or scattered. I want you to remind her, through your actions, that she matters and that she is not alone. There is power in small acts that come from a genuine place, and you will begin to see that when you take even one step in obedience. A message, a conversation, a moment of presence can shift something inside her that has been stuck for a long time. And when that shift happens, you will also feel something change inside yourself. This is how my work moves through people, quietly but deeply. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I need you to understand that this is not only about helping her. This is also about your growth, your purpose, and your connection with me. Every time you respond to my call, you become stronger in ways that cannot be seen immediately. You begin to walk with more confidence, more peace, and more clarity. You begin to understand that your life is not random, and that every step you take has meaning. There may be hesitation in your mind, and that is natural. You may feel unsure about what to say or how to approach her, but do not let that stop you. I am with you in every step you take, and I will guide your words and your actions. You are not doing this alone, even if it feels that way at times. When you move forward with a willing heart, I move with you. She may not respond the way you expect at first, and that is okay. Sometimes people who have been hurt or overlooked for a long time take time to open up. Do not take that as rejection. Stay patient, stay kind, and stay consistent. What matters is that you show up with sincerity, because that is what will eventually break through the walls she has built around her heart. I am placing this responsibility in your hands because I trust you, even if you do not fully trust yourself yet. I see the potential in you that you have not yet fully embraced. I see the strength that has been growing inside you through every challenge you have faced. And now, I am giving you an opportunity to use that strength in a way that brings light into someone else's life. Do not underestimate the impact of what you are about to do. This moment is part of something bigger than what you can see right now. When you look back, you will realize that this was a turning point, not only for her, but also for you. Your obedience today will open doors tomorrow that you did not even know existed. This woman has walked through seasons where her voice was unheard and her presence overlooked, and over time that has created a quiet ache within her spirit. She has learned to smile when necessary, to appear strong when needed, but beneath that surface there is a longing for connection that runs deep. I have watched her endure things that she never spoke about, and I have held her through nights when she felt like no one truly saw her. Now, I am inviting you to become part of the answer that will gently change her reality. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind, but this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You may begin to notice her more clearly now, in ways you did not before. Her expressions, her tone, the way she carries herself, all of it will start to speak to you in a new way. This is not coincidence, it is clarity being given to you. When your awareness grows, it is because I am opening your eyes to something that was always there, but unnoticed. Do not ignore these moments, because they are guiding you toward what needs your attention. At times, you may feel like stepping back, telling yourself that someone else will help her or that it is not your place. That thought is where many people turn away from purpose without realizing it. When you feel that hesitation, remember that I chose you specifically because you would understand what others might overlook. I placed empathy within you for a reason, and now it is being called forward. Type 1010 if you trust God. Your actions do not have to be grand or dramatic to matter. Often, the most powerful shifts happen through the simplest expressions of care. A gentle word, a sincere check-in, a moment of real listening can reach deeper than you think. When someone has felt unseen for so long, even the smallest sign of genuine attention can feel like light breaking through darkness. There is also something you must understand about her journey. She has reached a point where she is tired of pretending that everything is fine. She has been carrying things alone for so long that she does not always know how to let someone in. This is why your approach must come from patience and authenticity, not force or expectation. You are not there to change her overnight. You are there to create space where she can begin to feel safe again. You may find that as you begin to step closer, parts of your own heart start to open in ways you did not expect. This is not a distraction, it is part of the process. When you give from a sincere place, you also receive healing in return. There are areas within you that have been quietly waiting for connection and purpose, and this moment is awakening them. Do not be surprised if you feel emotions rising that you cannot fully explain. Compassion often brings with it a deeper awareness of both another person's pain and your own. Instead of pushing those feelings away, allow them to guide you. They are not weaknesses, they are signals that your heart is alive and responding. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be moments when you question whether you are doing enough or whether you are making a difference. Those thoughts can easily lead you into doubt if you let them grow unchecked. I want you to remember that impact is not always immediate or visible. Seeds take time to grow, and what you plant now may unfold in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that your presence is already shifting something within her, even if she does not say it, even if she does not show it right away. There is a part of her that recognizes the sincerity you bring. That recognition is the beginning of change. It may be quiet, but it is real. You must also guard your intentions as you move forward. This is not about gaining recognition or expecting appreciation. True service comes from a place that does not demand anything in return. When your actions remain pure, they carry a power that cannot be diminished by outcomes. You are acting as an extension of something greater, and that is where your strength comes from. There may be challenges along the way. Misunderstandings can happen, moments of distance can occur, and progress may not always feel steady. Do not let those moments discourage you. Growth rarely follows a straight path, and connection often develops through layers that take time to unfold. In those moments, return to the reason you began. You are here because you were called, because you were chosen to bring light into a place where it was needed. That purpose does not change based on temporary obstacles. Stay grounded in it and let it guide your actions. You will begin to see subtle shifts, not only in her, but also in the environment around you. Conversations may feel different, interactions may carry more depth, and there will be a sense that something meaningful is taking place beneath the surface. These are signs that you are aligned with what I am doing. I am also strengthening you through this process. Each step you take builds confidence in your ability to listen, to care, and to act with intention. You are becoming more aware of how your presence can influence others, and that awareness will stay with you beyond this moment. As you continue, remain attentive to the quiet guidance you feel within. Not every action needs to be planned or analyzed. Sometimes, the most important steps come from simply responding to what feels right in the moment. That inner sense is where I am guiding you. Do not rush the process. Allow it to unfold naturally with patience and trust. When you move too quickly, you can miss the depth that is meant to develop over time. When you stay present, you give space for something genuine to grow. You are not just helping her, you are participating in something that reflects who you are meant to become. This is a moment that is shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and expanding your understanding of what it means to care for another person. There are layers within her that have not been touched in a long time, places where she has learned to hide her truth because it felt safer that way. When someone has carried silent pain for too long, they begin to believe that no one will truly understand them. That belief can become a wall, not because they want distance, but because they have learned to protect themselves. This is why your role requires patience that goes beyond quick results. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You may notice moments where she seems distant, even when you are trying to be kind. Do not misinterpret that as rejection. It is simply the echo of her past experiences, shaping how she responds in the present. Stay steady in your approach, because consistency is what builds trust, where trust has been broken before. Each time you show up with sincerity, you are quietly proving that not everyone leaves, not everyone ignores, and not everyone misunderstands. Type 555 to affirm. There is also something I want you to understand about timing. You may feel ready to give more, to say more, to do more, but everything must unfold at the right pace. When you move in alignment with my timing, things begin to flow naturally. When you try to force progress, it can create resistance. Learn to listen, not just to her words, but to the rhythm of the connection that is forming. As you remain patient, you will begin to see small openings. She may share something personal, even if it seems minor. She may express a thought or feeling that she would normally keep to herself. These moments are important. They are signs that she is beginning to feel safe enough to let someone in, even if only a little at a time. Treat those moments with care, because they are delicate and meaningful. You are not here to judge her past or to question her choices. You are here to create a space where she can exist without fear of being misunderstood. That kind of space is rare, and when it is offered sincerely, it has the power to bring deep healing. You may not see the full impact immediately, but trust that something is shifting within her. At the same time, I am working within you as well. There are parts of your own life that are being refined through this experience. You are learning to be present without needing control. You are learning to care without expecting outcomes. These are lessons that will shape your character in ways that go far beyond this situation. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There may come a moment when you feel tired, when you question whether you should continue. That feeling does not mean you are doing something wrong. It simply means you are human, and that you are investing energy into something meaningful. In those moments, pause and reconnect with the purpose behind your actions. You are not alone in this, and you are not expected to carry everything by yourself. I am strengthening you as you move forward, giving you what you need at each step. You do not have to see the entire path ahead. You only need to take the next step with trust. When you do that, the path reveals itself little by little in a way that keeps you grounded and focused. You may also begin to notice changes in how you see others. Your awareness is expanding, and you are becoming more sensitive to what people carry beneath the surface. This is part of your growth. The compassion you are developing is not limited to this one situation. It is becoming part of who you are. Be mindful of how you speak, because your words carry more weight than you realize. When you speak with kindness and honesty, you create an environment where truth can exist without fear. This is especially important for someone who has felt unheard or misunderstood. Your words can either open a door or close it, so choose them with care. There will be moments of connection that feel deeper than expected, moments where you sense that something real is forming. Allow those moments to exist without trying to define them too quickly. Not everything needs to be labeled or understood immediately. Some things are meant to be experienced as they unfold. You are part of something that is guided, even if it does not always feel that way. Every act of kindness, every moment of patience, every choice to stay present is contributing to something that is greater than what you can see right now. Trust that your efforts are not wasted. I also want you to remain grounded in yourself. Helping someone does not mean losing yourself in the process. Maintain balance, take care of your own well-being, and stay connected to your own needs. When you are steady within yourself, you are better able to offer support without becoming overwhelmed. As time goes on, you will begin to see how this experience is shaping your perspective. You will understand that being chosen is not about status or recognition. It is about responsibility, about being willing to step into moments where you can make a difference. It is about using what you have been given to bring light into places where it is needed. Continue to move forward with a calm and open heart. Let your actions come from sincerity, not pressure. When you stay aligned with that, everything else begins to fall into place naturally. You will know what to do, not because you have planned it all out, but because you are connected to something deeper. This journey is still unfolding, and there is more ahead that you will come to understand in time. For now, focus on what is in front of you. Stay present, stay patient, and stay willing. I am guiding you through every part of this, even in the moments when it feels quiet. There are days when she will seem stronger, more open, more willing to engage, and in those moments, you may feel encouraged. Then, there may be other days when she withdraws again, when her words become few, when her energy feels distant. Do not let those changes confuse you or make you step back. Healing is not a straight line, and trust is not built in a single moment. It grows through repeated experiences of safety, consistency, and care. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. I want you to notice something important. Every time you choose to remain steady instead of pulling away, you are breaking a pattern that she has come to expect. She may have experienced people who showed up briefly and then disappeared, people who listened once but never returned. When you stay, even in the quiet moments, you are showing her a different kind of presence. That difference will begin to reshape how she sees connection itself. At times, you may feel like your efforts are unnoticed, like what you are doing is not making a visible difference. That feeling can be discouraging if you focus only on what you can see on the surface. But I am telling you that there are things happening beneath that surface that you cannot measure right now. Seeds are being planted in her heart, and they will grow in time, even if you do not see it immediately. You are also learning something about yourself that you may not have fully realized before. You are discovering that you have the ability to stand in someone else's storm without being overwhelmed by it. This is strength that comes from within, but it is also strengthened by your connection with me. The more you lean into that connection, the more steady you will feel, even when things around you are uncertain. There will be moments when she begins to open up in deeper ways, sharing thoughts or experiences that she has kept hidden for a long time. When that happens, listen without interruption, without judgment, and without trying to immediately fix what she shares. Sometimes the greatest gift you can offer is simply being there, allowing her to speak freely without fear. Type 222 to receive blessings. In those moments of openness, you will feel the weight of what she has been carrying. It may surprise you how much has been hidden beneath the surface. Do not let that weight intimidate you. You are not meant to carry it for her, but you are meant to stand with her as she begins to release it. There is a difference between carrying someone's burden and supporting them as they let it go. You may also notice that your perspective on your own life begins to shift. Situations that once felt overwhelming may start to feel more manageable. Challenges that once seemed unclear may begin to make more sense. This is because when you step into purpose, your understanding expands. You begin to see things from a place of clarity rather than confusion. There is also something happening in the spiritual space around you that you may not fully see, but you may begin to feel. When you act with sincerity and compassion, you create an atmosphere where healing can take place. That atmosphere affects not only her, but also you and the environment around you. It is subtle, but it is real. Stay grounded in truth as you move forward. Do not let outside distractions or doubts pull you away from what you know you are being called to do. There may be voices around you that do not understand your actions or question your intentions. You do not need to explain yourself to everyone. What matters is that you remain aligned with what you know is right. There will also be moments when you feel a sense of peace that you cannot fully explain, even in the middle of uncertainty. That peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. It is a quiet confirmation that you are not alone in what you are doing. When you feel that peace, hold on to it, because it will guide you through moments of doubt. As time continues, you will begin to see clearer signs of change. Her responses may become more open, her energy may feel lighter, her words may carry more honesty. These changes may come slowly, but they will come. When you see them, do not rush to analyze or define them. Simply acknowledge them and continue to move with patience. You are part of a process that is unfolding with care and intention. Nothing about this is wasted, and nothing about this is random. Every moment, every interaction, every choice to stay present is contributing to something meaningful. Trust in that, even when you cannot see the full picture. I also want you to remain aware of your own limits. Being present for someone does not mean losing your own balance. Take time to rest, to reflect, and to reconnect with yourself. When you are steady within, you are better able to offer support without becoming drained. Balance is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of wisdom. You are growing in ways that will continue to reveal themselves over time. The patience you are learning, the compassion you are strengthening, the awareness you are developing, all of these will remain with you beyond this moment. They will shape how you move through future situations and how you connect with others. Continue forward with quiet confidence. You do not need to have everything figured out. You only need to stay present and responsive to what is in front of you. When you do that, the next steps will come naturally. This journey is not finished yet, and there is still more that will unfold. Stay attentive, stay grounded, and stay open to what is being revealed. You are part of something that is moving with purpose, and your role within it is both meaningful and necessary. As you continue walking in this quiet calling, you will begin to notice something shifting in a deeper way, not just around you, but within you. What once felt like effort will slowly begin to feel natural. What once felt uncertain will start to feel guided. This is how alignment grows, not through sudden clarity, but through steady obedience that builds confidence over time. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is a reason I have allowed this connection to unfold at this pace. If everything had been revealed at once, it would have overwhelmed both of you. Instead, each moment is being given in a way that you can carry, understand, and respond to with sincerity. This is not delay, this is preparation. I am shaping both of your hearts so that what develops between you carries depth and truth, not confusion or pressure. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to see that her strength is not always visible, but it is there. Beneath the quiet struggle, there is resilience that has carried her through more than most people realize. She has endured things that tested her in ways she never expected, and yet she is still standing. That strength is something you must respect, not try to replace. You are not there to become her solution, but to stand beside her as she finds her way forward. There will be moments when she begins to trust your presence more fully, and in those moments, you will feel a shift in the connection between you. Conversations may become deeper, more honest, more meaningful. Do not rush these moments or try to control where they lead. Let them unfold naturally, because authenticity cannot be forced. It grows in spaces where there is no pressure to perform or impress. You are also being taught how to listen beyond words. Sometimes what she says will not fully reflect what she feels. There may be pauses, changes in tone, or subtle expressions that reveal more than her sentences do. Pay attention to those details. When you respond to what is truly being felt rather than only what is being said, you create a deeper level of understanding. Type 1010 if you trust God. There may come a point where you are faced with a decision, a moment where you must choose whether to continue investing your time and energy or to step back. That moment will not come as pressure, but as a quiet question within your spirit. When it comes, do not rush your answer. Take time to reflect, to listen, and to align your decision with what feels true and steady within you. You are not being asked to lose yourself in this process. You are being asked to grow through it. There is a difference, and it is important that you recognize it. Growth strengthens you, while losing yourself drains you. Stay aware of your own balance and make sure that your actions come from a place of fullness, not exhaustion. As you continue, you will begin to see how this experience is shaping your understanding of connection itself. You are learning that real connection is not built on surface-level interaction. It is built on presence, patience, and honesty. These qualities take time to develop, but once they are there, they create something that is strong and lasting. You may also notice that your ability to handle emotional situations becomes stronger. What once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable. This is not because the situations have changed, but because you have grown. You are becoming more grounded, more aware, and more capable of staying steady in moments that require care and attention. There is something important happening within her as well. The more she experiences consistency from you, the more she begins to question the beliefs she has held about herself and others. She may have believed that she was not worth someone's time or attention. She may have believed that people always leave or fail to understand her. Your presence is slowly challenging those beliefs. Type 222 to receive blessings. Change like this does not happen all at once. It happens in layers, in small realizations that build over time. She may not say it directly, but there will be signs. A little more openness, a little more trust, a little more willingness to share. These signs matter, even if they seem small. They are evidence that something within her is shifting. You are part of that shift, but remember that you are not the source of it.